Maya navigates a world of endless concrete and constant noise, a life overshadowed by the relentless hum of the urban landscape. Every day feels like an uphill battle against invisible forces. This endless cycle brings a creeping sense of unease and a persistent mental fog that dulls her senses. A heavy exhaustion clings to her, making even simple tasks feel insurmountable. The once vibrant city now appears through a haze, like gray skies reflecting in murky water. She struggles to concentrate, her thoughts often feeling muddled and distant, as if she's constantly battling an invisible current. This isn't just everyday tiredness. It's a profound, persistent cloud that dims her entire world. She longs for clarity, for a moment of peace away from the crushing urban overwhelm. Little does she know, the true source of her struggle lies hidden, waiting to be uncovered, and a path to vital wellness. Maya faced another dawn, her body still heavy despite hours of sleep. Every movement felt like wading through thick mud, her breath coming in ragged sighs. The world moved in slow motion around her as she battled the persistent mental fog, making even simple tasks feel impossible from the moment she awoke. Her work desk mirrored her mind, a cluttered landscape of unfinished tasks and overflowing inboxes. She'd often find herself in a slumped posture, head propped by her hand, struggling to focus on the screen. The constant mental drag made it difficult to connect thoughts or recall even basic information, adding to her growing frustration. Evenings brought no relief, just the stark reality of her messy apartment, too exhausted to tidy. Her tired eyes scanned online forums, desperate for answers beyond endless coffee or short-lived energy boosts. There had to be a deeper reason for this pervasive exhaustion, a solution she hadn't yet discovered. Her journey of deep research uncovered a startling truth. Her symptoms weren't just about stress or sleep. Maya learned about insidious, invisible burdens, lurking in our environment and even our bodies, silently contributing to that persistent brain fog. This scientific revelation was a crucial first step in understanding her abstract discomfort. These invisible burdens often come in the form of heavy metal elements. Scientific animation reveals them as microscopic particles, pervasive in our modern world from industrial pollution to everyday products. They accumulate, acting like toxic symbols, silently dragging down our vitality and mental clarity with their invisible weight. For Maya, this explained the constant feeling of her brain fog metaphorically swimming through mud. These heavy metals interfere with vital bodily functions, including neurological processes, creating that crushing mental fog and profound exhaustion she knew so well. It was the invisible weight she never realized she was carrying, making her feel perennially underwater. After the revelation, Maya plunged into a desperate late-night research spree. The blue light from her laptop screen was her only companion as she frantically typed, seeking answers. She scoured health forums and medical journals, driven by an urgent need to understand. Her search quickly led her beyond conventional treatments to explore alternative medicine and holistic approaches. Every article promised hope, but also a new layer of complexity. She felt a glimmer of possibility amidst the overwhelming data, a desperate search for clarity. The digital haze gradually started to clear as specific terms began to stand out: natural detoxification, chelating foods, and heavy metal cleanse. This was it. She was getting closer. A path to reclaim her mental clarity was finally emerging from the screen. Armed with her research, Maya delved deeper into specific natural remedies. That's when she stumbled upon the incredible power of cilantro and other leafy greens, learning about their unique ability to bind with and gently remove heavy metals from the body. This natural, accessible solution felt like a beacon of hope in her search. Driven by this profound discovery, Maya's perspective shifted dramatically. She sought out the freshest, most vibrant produce, meticulously selecting bundles of organic cilantro and dark, leafy greens from a bustling farmer's market. Her hands, once weary, now eagerly embraced the promise of these living foods. The kitchen, once a place of routine, transformed into a personal wellness lab. She envisioned these humble greens as her powerful allies, ready to combat the internal fog. This green discovery wasn't just about food. It was a pivotal moment, marking her active commitment to detoxification and reclaiming clarity. Back in her kitchen, Maya gathered the vibrant ingredients, fresh cilantro, spinach, and a handful of other greens. The counter, once cluttered with takeout menus, now held a bright assortment, a silent promise of change. She loaded them into her blender, a sense of cautious optimism stirring within her. With a deep breath, she pressed the button. The blender whirred to life, transforming the fresh produce into a swirling emerald concoction. A part of her still doubted this drastic shift, wondering if this green drink truly held the key to unlocking her long-lost clarity. The sound filled the quiet space. Pouring the liquid into a glass, Maya hesitated, the vibrant green looking almost alien to her usual routine. Taking a small, tentative sip, she braced herself for an unpalatable taste. To her surprise, it wasn't unpleasant. A subtle, earthy freshness began to awaken her senses, hinting at a new possibility. Day after day, Maya persisted. The initial hesitation faded as the vibrant green smoothie became a non-negotiable part of her early morning city routine. Though subtle, there was a new lightness, a hopeful expectation with each sip, replacing the usual dread of the day ahead. 1 week in, Maya noticed a shift. Her steps felt less heavy on the pavement, and a faint, subtle smile touched her lips as she navigated the familiar urban rush. The crushing weight of fatigue hadn't vanished, but it felt lighter, less omnipresent. Then a moment of true, gentle awakening. As the morning light streamed into her apartment, Maya found her thoughts uncharacteristically clearer. The usual mental clutter had thinned, revealing glimpses of sharp focus, a quiet clarity she hadn't experienced in years. The fog was finally fading. Maya's mornings no longer started with a struggle. The world around her seemed to shed its dull filter, revealing a vibrancy she hadn't noticed before. Her mind felt less like a muddled canvas and more like a fresh, clear pane, ready to greet the day. This newfound clarity extended beyond just her thoughts. She found herself walking with an unprecedented lightness, each step feeling purposeful and energetic. At work, tasks that once seemed insurmountable now yielded to her focused attention, a refreshing sense of accomplishment taking root. It wasn't just mental sparkle, it was a full mental renaissance. The fog was lifting, replaced by an inner glow as bright as the morning sun, reflecting off clear water. She intuitively knew her daily dose of vibrant greens and herbs was behind this luminous transformation, bringing her truly into the light. Maya now enjoys preparing vibrant meals, sourcing fresh produce from local markets. Her kitchen, once a place of quick fixes, is now a sanctuary for mindful eating, where every ingredient contributes to her radiant well-being. This deliberate process fuels her body and spirit. Her newfound vitality extends beyond the kitchen. Maya now regularly embraces outdoor activities, finding solace and strength in nature. Early mornings often find her practicing yoga in the park, surrounded by tranquil greenery, a stark contrast to her former indoor exhaustion. This holistic shift has transformed her entire presence. Maya walks with a confident posture, head held high, a beacon of clarity and calm in the bustling city. She's no longer just surviving, she's thriving, ready to share this incredible journey with others seeking their own path to wellness. Maya now glides through her days with an exhilarating lightness. She feels truly alive, her movements fluid and strong. Running through the vibrant city park, she breathes deeply, a bright smile gracing her face, radiating pure joy and newfound energy. This empowered woman has found her true self. Her natural beauty shines effortlessly, her sun-kissed skin glowing with vitality. The mental fog has vanished, replaced by an invigorating clarity that empowers her every thought and action. Maya finally feels completely in sync with her body and mind, a confident woman. This isn't just a temporary boost, it's a profound transformation into lasting well-being. She now moves with an unparalleled freedom, deeply connected to herself and the world around her. Maya is not merely existing, she is thriving, ready for new horizons and sharing her empowering journey.